Yo, Tom, how we doing? Back on the Iowa grind, having a mooch about. I really enjoy this DLC. Hey, all good, bro. All good. Still don't know what to do as the second stream today, though, but have a mooch about and see what we get into. So working on the left side of the DLC today. It'll be a week or two, Harry, before we can get the trailer. We need to get to level 8, so I wouldn't get it tonight. Morning, how you doing? A 1F, hope you're well, bro. Hey, Freddy. Yeah, cheers, Freddy. Thank you, bro. I wish I could learn to float this truck. Does not float well, this engine. It's funny because I'm used to all the high power, like high horsepower stuff now. Me, I would. I won't need to because I've got it early access. But yeah, I would buy it. I buy all DLC. Even Euro Truck I don't play much. All good now, Mark. What happened to the other stream? What stream? Freddy, I'm on 65 in screens, bro. I just don't need it. I don't need head tracking, but yes, I do use head tracking on my desk. I don't know. I don't know what to do tonight. I'm going to be on here for a couple of hours, check out the DLC, and then tonight we're going to do either The realistic MP or the realistic single player? I don't know. I thoroughly enjoy both, to be quite honest. Nice little farm road, boys. Yeah, oh yeah, I wouldn't give up the single player profile. No. We're too far in now. We've got too many nice trucks, but I am enjoying learning the ruler stuff's nice, because it's stuff I don't normally use, so. I like all the new DLC now, because we get the manual loading for everything now, which is nice. Yeah, so when I change the title on YouTube, it sends out a notification to everyone. I don't know why. Every time I change the title, it's annoying. So I had no idea why it did it. No, you're good, bro. I really like this. They say the new Silent Scotty server that we've started, that we've started playing on. This is what we're going to be hauling. We're going to be hauling grain. So all the new job sites and all the new DLCs now support this. So that's one of the reasons I like it. Hey Brian, yeah, go for it, dude. Yeah, we're staying within the DLC at the moment, so we'll see how much we can find out. If we see anything on the way, we'll go and have a nosy. Yeah, if there's anything you want to see on the DLC, just let me know and we can have a look. Oh, Brian, I haven't been into it for years, bro, so I don't know. Oh. Brian, it's shut down, bro. Closed down. Right, the left side of the map we should get quite a bit of non-highway. I think we should see all the back roads, I reckon. Alex, I don't use World of Trucks, so I don't know. Yeah, the air fresheners are in the cab, yeah. Hey, 1, 2, 3. This is what I do for work, bro. CB is from ATS Accessories. Nah, never bother with World of Trucks. That's probably something I should get into, really. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, this is what I do. This is me job. Well, and me passion. Yeah, I should really get into the World of Trucks, really. Oh, MG, okay, I can do that. Nice round here, isn't it? This is a body DLC, I'm not gonna lie. I do really like the job sites in this DLC, they're way bigger. The job site is huge. Fuel stations are not bad either, to be fair. Right, let's check out where we are. We're in Spencer right now. You can't use the passenger seat, bro. You can't get in it. It's set back in the wall. So, I mean, I can get in it, but you would have to climb over the steering wheel and everything to get in it. It's purely just for aesthetics and just because I had one. I only wanted to buy one seat, but it came with two, so that's all it was. Nice round there. Morning, Toasty, what you saying? The DLCs is nice to see that each one is definitely getting better. The downside is like some of the old DLCs are pretty old now. But they do go back and rebuild DLCs as well, which is nice. Spencer. Quite a nice area. We're currently at the top of the map at the moment. So in the DLC, we're right across the top. Nice. We're the FS22 and now... Yeah, cheers, bro. G29, nice. Nothing wrong with that, bro. You shouldn't focus on what you don't have, focus on what you do have. So you can, there's one question, right, that answers how mature somebody is. So if I ask you right now, would you rather have £200 million or dollars, or would you rather be blind? So would you rather be blind with 200 mil, or would you rather have your sight and have what you have now? You'll find is a lot of people who are younger will go for the blind, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a very easy question to answer. Just because you'll find that older people have been through a lot of financial things and soon realise that money is awesome and money can make your life a lot simpler, but it also doesn't fix a lot of things, you know. Whereas you'll find that younger people tend to just go for the money. Or, as I say, people who haven't really been through either a lot of debt or any hardship in their life. Yeah, in America you don't use the clutch. You use the clutch to set off, but you don't use it once you're moving, you know? Once you're driving, you don't use it. You see my truck? Yeah, it's just a standard truck, no mods on here. No mods at all, it's just a standard Kenworth. Plain and simple. Absolutely, MG. Nice. No, it's just in game. I've only got it open so you can see the map better. Normally I don't run anything like that. I normally run mods to get rid of it. Of all the people who... You reckon? Possibly. I've asked a lot of people over my life that question, and always tends to be people who haven't either lived on their own or people who've had money issues and things like that. But most people will take the sight. Sight's a big thing. I don't think money can buy sight. I'm fully blind in my left eye, so for me it would be sight all day. It's terrifying to cover this eye and not be able to see anything. And you got one chance left, you know, it's worrying. But yeah, you are right. I didn't think about that. There is people out there that would take the cash and just obviously kill themselves, and then the families are all sorted. So that side of it, yeah, you are right on that one. I don't know if that's really the right answer either. That's a good one, Tam. So, unfortunately, when you've got a long-term illness, bro, you can't think like that. Unfortunately, it's really unhealthy for you. And it's people like yourself that would struggle with a bad illness, because you can't just think, well, in 2030 they might be able to build new brains, or they might be able to build this or build that. Like, it just doesn't work like that. If you live your life like that, you'll never want to get out of bed. Love to be able to move my route advisor on my screen. There's loads of mods out there where you can move it. Are you on triple screens, are you? Yeah, I've got no mods in today. Cheers, dude. Nice little state down here. It's a very full map. A lot of the little where are we at now? A lot of the cities are very, very full. You're on the 49-inch ultra wide. So what you can do, where do you want it? Like, so I'm assuming it's right over on the right, and you want it what, more centered? Is that what you said? So if you go into the config file and turn on multimon mode 1, it'll put all your menus where it would be on a normal 16:9 screen. So if you had so your monitor is a 27-inch monitor, right? So it's a 49-inch super wide, which is basically two 27s stuck together, right? So if you turn on multimon mode 1, it'll move this from here over to here. So if I turn multimon mode off right now, it'll basically move this all the way over here. So you can't use multimon mode 2 because you don't have triple screens, but multimon mode 1 is menu only. So it'll move all your menus, it'll move your sat nav to where it would be on a normal size screen. We're hauling grain and I've got the auto parking on, so we're probably not going to get a chance to unload this ourselves. That's a shame. Yeah, we would have unloaded there. Oh, that's shit. Can I go and change the load or not? I want to manually unload. Job sites are ridiculous, chap. See the size of this place. Oh, it definitely works. I use it on my super wide on the other setup. I have a 49-inch super wide as well. Right. Remind us on to turn that off. They turn the auto parking off. Can't get over how big the sites are, man. They are huge. Cheers for the follows, man. Right, so got that. So currently we are in the right edge of the DLC. So obviously in yellow is where we've been, white is where we haven't been. So we really need to head down here and then work our way back in. So we haven't been Fort Dodge. They're all back roads. We haven't been over here either, so this is the cut-off line for the DLC, so right, see if we can get some of those. Alright. Not a lot. Nah, nothing on that, so I'll have to do freight. I mean, that'll kind of work. I haven't done a special transport in a long time. Something I don't really bother with. So, that's not what I wanted. Wind turbine blade. Lovely. Big boy. Holy. Jesus. That's a big old trailer that is, boy. Oh. Oh, I don't think I've ever hauled one of these. Wow. Ah, it's getting that way, is it? It's gotta be done, bro. It's gotta be done. Right, so apparently I've got to follow the cars and stuff. We'll figure it out. Could I please tell you if a 5070 would be powerful enough to run? It's not a 4K graphics card, so it would probably run, but I struggle to run triple 4K. You wouldn't get 60 everywhere. I'm on a 4090, so. But I run in 2K. I don't run 4K most of the time. I'm in 4K today, but when I run mods, I run 2K. I run 1440p. You got an abscess? Just get it popped, bro. Just gotta dig it out, get it popped. They're actually following police, I think. It's a big old trailer, that is, bro. A unit of a trailer, that. Holy. I might have not swung it wide enough, to be honest with you. It is a rear steer though. Ah, we got it. Oh man, I wasn't watching my screen. My bad. That's a big old unit. I used to love doing the oversized loads. Ah, okay. You probably need to go and get it dug out. Hiya, trucker, how you doing? Ah. Yeah, so it's probably something that you're causing, so... Cheers for the follow there, appreciate it. Oh, you can still eat with no teeth. I eat with none. Every day. Hiya Twisted, how you doing, bro? Just hauling a big load at the minute. This thing's a massive, probably the biggest thing I've ever hauled. Oh yeah, we're chilling. It's good, alright dude, yeah, we're just checking out the new Iowa DLC. It's nice. I really enjoyed it actually. It's got a good amount of highway and a good amount of non-highway, and the job sites are massive. Like, the job sites are insane. Obviously we're stuck at like 45, 50 mile an hour, so there's not a lot we can do really. I have no idea, bro. Yeah, it's just stock, no mods, so I actually don't know what motor it is. Could be Cummins. The question is, what are we going to roll in tonight, boys? Yeah, well, I've got the grind to get a trailer in the Freightliner on the MP realistic, or jump back on day 110 on the single player. I don't know what to do. I'm quite enjoying the grind in the Freightliner because we're only on day 1. I should be on a good a bit early today as well, but we're doing great on time today, so. Do I have to change before him, or? Yep, we've been at the 80, yep, Iowa 80, yeah. Been there, awesome, massive. We were there yesterday by an accident. One of the things I love about the DLC is just the sheer, the job sites are so detailed and so big. The job sites are massive. They actually feel like truck pickup points, you know. This thing is massive though. I might not look it on the stream, but he's a big old unit, bro. Holy. What's been updated, sorry? Yeah, what's been updated, bro? Oh yeah, Rudy's got updated on the beta. Yeah, Rudy tries to update while the beta's out, you know. Uh, 10th. 10th, yeah. Simrig, if you wanted to If you wanted to rebuild my rig today for everything that you see, including one steering wheel, one shifter top, it would be about 9,300. Without the screens and the computer, would be about 3,500. The screens and the computer is the main part of the setup. Yeah, thank you, man. Job sites are lush. What's the crack here? Oh no, do I just park up? Hang on. My bad. Oh yeah, we're there. Excellent. Right, so I'm going to chuck that grain back on just to see if we can get any extra jobs. So we've nearly been around the whole lot. Nearly. And now we need to work our way back in, I think. Yeah, so we haven't been down there. We also haven't been up there. So, do we go down first? See what else there is. Hey, Twisted, awesome, bro. How come you selling, man? We're right in the middle at the minute. Which is slightly awkward. So we haven't been on the 34. We also haven't been up to here, so I might take that grain job. That grain might be the one. I think I'm gonna take that. Yeah. You upgraded. It's Russ. Ah, what did you upgrade to? What, a 5090 was it? Hiya, killer. Yeah, it's going well, bro. Just checking out the new DLC. I'm enjoying it. How are you? I don't know, bro. I don't know what they're worth, dude. Obviously, they're only worth what someone's willing to pay, so... But, yeah, it'll be worth good money for sure. Hello, bro. Cheers to the kind words there, dude. Thank you. Yeah, the SES with the maps are insane. Hey Lisa, how you doing, man? Big cam? I don't think the big cam's in the server anymore, bro. If you look at the most recent server, it's not in the server, I don't think. I'm not using the big cam in the server. Engine mods I can send you anyway, don't worry about that. Just get the truck mod sorted and I can help you with the rest. Live stream, about half an hour, bro. You haven't missed much. He's doing 2 hours every day on the DLC, so we're just checking out the DLC. Hey Stephen, how you doing, brother? Yeah. The big cam's not in, I don't think, bro, is it? If it's in, I'll send you it. It's not a problem. I'm pretty sure the big cam's not in. Everyone was saying you can't buy the big cam anymore, but I'm sure you can. But I'll send you it, bro. It's not an issue. It was in the early updates on the server, but I'm pretty sure it got removed. It's been removed off the site, I'm pretty sure, but I'm sure it's not on the server. But if it is, I'll put it on. I'll send you it. Not a problem. What we're gonna grind tonight, chat? I'm hoping to be back on for before 6, to be honest. I can't say why not. We're absolutely killing it on time today. So I'll finish here, grab some food. We've got another hour and a half or so on here, and then I'll grab some food, whip the dog out, then back at it. Hey studio, how you doing, brother? Hey Kevin, you're good, dude. Man, this engine floats like shit. You know exactly where I am. Well, I'm pleased you do, because I have no idea where I am. The DLC is really good. It's got a really good mix of highway and a really good mix of just single lane roads. I wouldn't say it's like over the top either way. It's nice, very nice, very clean. I have no idea how much it's going to be, but with the size and the density, I personally would, I would guess around the 10 to 15 pound mark. I wouldn't say it'll be any more than 15, but I think around about the 10 to 15, I think. But again, take that with a pinch of salt. I have no idea on pricing. Just looking at what the other DLCs cost, it's very similar size to Missouri. And it's got a lot less in it than Missouri, but I like this better than Missouri. This is more my style of driving. Missouri's got all the details in the caves and all that, which I think I've been once since it got released. So no mods. We're not allowed to. Can't use mods on early access. But I mean, there's loads of traffic about. I don't use traffic mods anymore now. I don't really feel the need to. There's always traffic everywhere. I used to use traffic density mods, but I don't even bother anymore these days. Yeah, they've started to densify the job sites massively as well. So the job sites are massive, but then all the job sites are in one area. So where we are now, we're off the main road, and there's like 5 job sites down here. 6, I think. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3. I'll have a we'll have a look when we pick this up. Right. What I do need to do is turn off the auto selection parking, because we're hauling grain, and unfortunately you can't use auto select, otherwise you'll never get the loading. This just standard in-game truck. I can't use mods on this profile. There's not one mod activated on here. No mods. Standard everything. Standard graphics, standard everything. Literally. It's early access. We're not allowed to use mods. So the good thing about DLC is everything is got all the new loading in as well, which is super sick. Oh hell yeah, 73 on the YouTube. YouTube might be beating Twitch today. Twitch has been quite quiet through the day lately. So I'll be honest with you, bro, I don't even look at the numbers anymore much. There's no point. Otherwise you end up fixating on the numbers. 121 on Twitch. Oh hell yeah. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, so on my end it's shown, yeah, 120 and 74, so still over 200 people in. Hell yeah. Still rocking it, dude, still rocking it. And I was nearly tempted last night to stream some farming. Starting to get addicted to farming. I was farming yesterday while I was having my tea. Because I've not been streaming it, I've been playing it like in between streaming, so as soon as I come off here I'll be farming. Patriot box onto the 8020 rig. Absolutely. One is not an 8020 rig. It's a P1, so it's a 160 by 40 rig, technically. If you want to be technical about it. However, to answer your actual question, I just bought a button box mount. Nothing technical, didn't make anything. I went to SimLabs, well, I went to Pure Sim's website. I bought the SimLabs button box mount for about £40. Fully adjustable, slide it up and down the arm, tilt it forward, back, tilt it up and down. So, problem is with profiled rigs is everyone seems to think they want to make everything, and I can't make stuff as good as what the manufacturers can build it, you know. So I just bought the button box mount to mount my button box. At the end of the day, the thing I don't understand is people are buying £500 button boxes and then mounting it terribly. Like, do you know what I mean? Seems a bit backwards to me. Go on Tube or Twitch. Not today, bro. I'm just doing a bit of streaming today. Right. I want to have a nosy. So this area here is off the highway. So the main road's over. Yeah, this is where we came in. So this is all job sites. So you've got one job site here, 2, 3, 4. That's a nice warehouse, isn't it? The job sites are so well detailed now. There's 4, and then I think there's another one back here. Yeah, there is. Wow. So 5 job sites all in the one area. That's a cool little area, that, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like it. Okay, that helps so much, thank you. Makes life easier for me now. Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't have to have a SimLabs rig. But yeah, honestly, Track Racer is very good for bolt-on pieces as well. They make some great stuff now. Stephen, because it was damaging the channel, unfortunately. So obviously I do this full time now, and I do it for work, but I also do it because I thoroughly just enjoy gaming, and because I don't farm on the simulator anymore, view wise it was bringing our average views down massively, which obviously then affects your algorithm and so on and so forth. So it's one of them things. I don't know if the views were coming down because I wasn't farming enough, possibly. That might have been on me. I might just be randomly farming a little bit too less. So maybe if I just farm more, it would pick up. I don't know. It just, at the time, channel was picking up really well. I'd just gone full time, and I didn't want to ruin out, to be honest. I wanted to give it a good chance to survive, so I have been tempted to put it on, but a lot of people just don't like watching. They watch me because they like the sim rig, you know. That's the way it comes across. I know. Well, I've started to get back into farming a bit. The best thing I did was I came off the server for a little bit, and I downloaded a couple of UK maps on my single player, and I've just been single farming a little bit. So I've been quite enjoying it, actually, to be quite honest. And I actually went back to basics a bit with the farm, and I turned off seasons and all that. I actually really enjoyed it. Just plant whatever the fuck you want whenever you want to, do you know what I mean? Yeah, FS25 I've been playing, yeah. Yeah. No, I'll get you, bro. No, I respect it, dude. Yeah, I think I do think trucking's more popular, and obviously a lot of people would rather watch ETS2 on my channel than watch Farm Sim. But the problem is, I love ATS, and then ETS is just, in my personal opinion, for me, is doing the same thing as ATS. Just I'm not enjoying it as much because I prefer ATS. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, but it seems a bit daft when I'm farming anyway and I'm not streaming it, you know, to be honest. Cheers to the follow, bro. Oh, nice, G Gaming. Awesome, dude. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. I hope you're having an awesome day. As I say, the DLC streams are hard because obviously I'm a big mod guy. I'm a big, like, I'd love doing hauler miles, and obviously the DLCs are quite, they're not massive, obviously. 10 DLCs together makes a big map. Anyway, so that's why I thought we've been really enjoying the daytime streams, but I think 6 hour stream in the daytime is too much for a DLC stream. There just isn't enough map, personally. If we did that for like 3 or 4 days, so I think doing what we're doing is the right thing. 2 hours, we do 12 till 2 up until the DLC is released, and then we'll do something like 6 till 12 tonight, or 5 till 10 or something. Cheers the follow there, bro. It's more up to date, you know. It is more up to date, but and there is some differences between 22 and 25, definitely. But it's not like night and day, you know. Oh no, bro. Out of everything in Farm Sim that we could ever need, rice was not one of them. Oh mate, when I saw that, and what was funny on the internet was everyone was getting excited for it, bro. Like, rice, yeah, this will be sick. I'm like, it really won't, bro. Are you mad? Same as when they brought in the horse trainer. How many people did you see training horses? Like, just let me move my seat in my tractor. Like, let me move me view in my tractor. You know? Let me use all my devices in my tractor. Give me a quick cam so I can look around, like, you know, make the tractors actually work so I can turn everything on and off. Like, there's just so much more to it than that. I actually did. Unfortunately, with FS19, as much as I love 17 and 19, there's a lot of features now missing. And also, the equipment that I use, I would have to bind every feature. And I just can't be bothered. You know, I really can't. So, you are really forced into the newer ones now. But yeah, I did fire up 19 not so long ago. I loved it. '17 and 19 were definitely peak. A lot of people pick on 19 and say that was peak, but 17 and 19 were very, very close to each other. And 17 from 15 was a massive step. Massive step. Yeah, 19 was awesome. I would have to probably vote for 17 being my actual favourite. Only because 19 came out with a lot of British maps. A lot of the modern came out for console and all that, and I'll be honest with you, it was a friggin' nightmare because there was just too many to choose from. You know? Dreth, what are you asking there, brother? Can we go to a gas station and get snacks? No, we can't. We've got stuff to deliver, bro. Is that? I think that's the big gas station, isn't it? That's the Iowa big station, I think. Yeah, it definitely is. I'm pretty sure. It looks like it. We went in it yesterday. Yeah, world's largest truck stop. There, we just drove past it. Drive a Legacy W9. Yeah, we could do. I haven't got one, but I could build one. Yeah. Well, we were in it yesterday. That's the stop we just went past. Literally the truck stop. We're literally there right now. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'll soon tell you. Yeah, that one right there. There she is. Yeah, Nicholas, all good. Can't really complain, really. Yeah, I'll be honest. It's not as boring as I was expecting it to be. There's a lot of highway and a lot of this type of like highway, but there also is some great side roads, and even like the truck stops and fuel stations. Right, for instance, I'll take you in this one here. So what's cool about it is you get a really good entrance. Everything they've made in this DLC is big. The job sites are the biggest things. The job sites are huge. This is a small fuel station, right? But what's nice is they've even put a full link road in it as well. So you've got your fuel station, get your fuel, have a sleep. Obviously a lot of corn around, as you can tell. Lots and lots of corn. But there's a whole link road. So you can come back out of here and then back up onto the highway. It's a tiny stop really, but the detail they put into the areas is awesome. Lots of pigs. You shouldn't say that about people's wives, bro. Come on, this is a family-friendly show. Can't be saying stuff like that, bro. Cheers for the follow there, bro. Thank you. Oh, I can imagine. What's that? Is that a truck stop? Seeing all the trucks here, chat. Oh, it's a used truck dealer. Oh, that's pretty sick. Now that's a bridge right there, boy. Holy. Nice bridge. Oh, they've killed it, like. Definitely nailed it. I definitely prefer this over the last one. Personally, this is more my style. Like driving through here and me slammed out Pete. Quite kind of looking forward to it though. A lot of detail, yeah. Yeah, I noticed that when they did the Grease DLC for ATS too, like, it was a noticeable change from some of the old DLCs I've got. It's just stuff to see. I mean, let me know if you want this camera on more. If you want to look around, it's fine by me. Because I'm on big screens, I can see everything anyway. It's just the sheer detail that we can't even drive to, that you can just see forever. Yeah. Oh, appreciate the hype train start. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Haven't had a hype train in a good while, man. Who did we get? Link in with the Prime. Thank you, Link. And who else did we get? Kosher 94 in with the Prime. Thank you, man. I know, I'm sorry, bro, but dog's gotta eat, man. You're gonna add motion to your rig? Nice, bro, nice. Another giant job site. Holy cow, bro. Why are the job sites so big? I mean, it's awesome. I'm not complaining, but this is all job site. Like, look at the size of it on the map. Like, insane. Jesus. That is giant, bro. Holy. So we want dynamic loading. So we're gonna do that one. What mod was Rusty? What, my original Rusty truck? What are you talking about? Oh, that was the pizza, that. It was just a paint job that I had made for the pizza, bro, that was all. Are you looking for a possible truck to get, are you? Are you still on ATS, Graham? Have you gone back to ETS yet? Are you actually giving it a full-blown chance, are you? Yo, Fox, how we doing, bro? Fox a box, I like it. Yeah, giving it a go. Texas, yeah. Don't forget, if you spend a lot of time in like Wyoming, Montana, them sort of areas, they do have the better sort of roads. But until you get all the DLC, we can't. I've got some map mods for you, but until you've got all the DLC, there's not a lot we can do. Alright, so I've been there. So have to be freight market, I think. Check, hang on. So, bottom left. We haven't been here. We haven't been here. So, bottom left, we haven't really done very well either. Let's see if we can get any other jobs. See what we can get. I'd like to at least hit one more because we've got tomorrow as well, so I'm not too worried about it. No. Quite like the grain. Yeah, no bother, dude. Send us a DM, mate. Let us know what you're looking for and see if I've got something I can help you with. Chucky, have you tried any sound mods yet, Graham? No small jobs. I think we might have to go freight, I think. We'll go freight. There's nothing like small. Rated is by not bought a truck yet. Thinking Kenworth. Right, that's fine. I'll send you a Kenworth to use, and if you can do me a favour though, I'll send you a few things. I'll send you a voice message if that's okay, just on how to install the stuff. If you go on Steam Workshop and search Slav Jerry, just download 3 mods for me. So I want you to download the new 3406E 2WS, I think. The Slav Jerry Detroit Diesel DD60 and the C15 6 and Z. 3 engines. That's all I want you to do. Get yourself them 3 engines and I'll send you over some stuff to use. They're all free, just on Steam Workshop. Yeah, I can send you the links to the engines so you can just subscribe to them as well. I'll sort it out either tonight or tomorrow. One of them things, you're either a Pete guy or a Kenworth guy. You don't really get both. I don't mind both, but if I had to pick one, it would be Pete all day. I don't think I've seen it. I haven't really had a look though since yesterday. I normally do all that sort of all my messages and that when I'm not streaming. You gotta remember, like, I'll finish here. I'll go on straight out with the dog, hour and a bit out with the dog. Then I'll go from there straight back home, grab some food. Then back out with the dog for another hour, hour and a half, and then back on the stream, so. You want Ruder to do a Volvo? Ah, no, I'll have to burn my computer down if he makes a Volvo. The problem is with the modders, they have to go where the interest is, and the interest just isn't really in Volvos. There is some people that like them, I understand that, but the majority don't. What? What's up? Why are you WTFing me? What have I done wrong now? I'm just mooching about this area. We don't need to be down here. It's just super cool. These job sites are insane, bro. I don't know where this goes, but we're good. Maybe a bit tight with the trailer on, like. Ish. Oh, this is nice down here, bro. The detail, bro. You can't even drive over there, but look at the detail. It's mad. Hey, Link, how you doing? Good. Can't complain. Had a good day so far. It really is nice. No, it's very nice. Hiya TCD, cheers to that, thank you man. How are you doing today, Link? Farm stick treating you okay? Oh, I'm great. Doing what I love. I haven't decided what we're doing tonight yet. Well, later today. We've got a day 110 of single player realistic, or day 2 of multiplayer realistic. Either way, I don't think we'll get much done on either, so I've got about a 5-hour stream this afternoon. Well, we're going to be starting about 5 till 10, I think. That's what it's looking like. He's tight, man. Jesus. Ah, back to trucking. L to the yes. Back to streaming as well or not? You thinking streaming, no streaming? What's your thoughts? Hi, Officer Lincoln. How are you doing, brother? Me, I use a Simagic Evo Pro and absolutely love it. Generally, it's great. Here's now far the game's graphics have come on though. Like, we've got no mods in today at all, not one. Straight game graphics. Looks great. Hey TJ, all good brother, how are you? I was getting a lot of lag yesterday, like, it's the lag I was getting was from ATS expansion. You're all pretty whacked. Yeah, I've got you. Oh mate, look at this. See, I don't mind highway when you've got something to look at. Look at that. You can't even drive down there, bro. That's crazy. I do love like driving through a built up area. That's probably one of my, other than the twisty roads, I do generally like jake braking through really built up areas. Truck World Australia. I could do, obviously we'd have to play it on the desk. I can't play it on the simulator, but I could give it a try. But I like me rig, man. I like me simulator, so. City are we in now? I'll tell you, bro. Not a problem. Whatever that says. Can't pronounce it, so I can't tell you. We're still in the DLC though. Yeah, so Truck Sim Australia doesn't have triple screen support, and it also doesn't have Simagic wheel support. Or Moza wheel support, apparently. All day long on that simulator. It's quite impractical. This simulator runs two, so it's 365s and then 227s, but you've got two keyboards, two mice. It's quite annoying, and then you've got like mics in your way and wheels. So if I'm gonna bang my meat all day, I tend to just use the 48-inch OLED over here. That's the better, you know, for high quality, and then we've got the 34-inch on the top in case you want to watch an extra genre, you know. Sometimes you don't want to just be stuck with MILF 24 all day, you know. It is still in development, yeah, but it's a very arcade-based game. It's not going to be a high-end sim, you know. What settings have you changed in-game? Brightness, colour, nothing. No, this is bog standard. Well, that's bog standard. The GoPro kind of changes it a little bit, but that's completely stock. It's completely how the game is maxed out on triple 4K stock. That is it. Yep. Everything's just, I'm not a big messer, bro. Like the GoPro takes a lot of messing to get it to look nice, because standard GoPro looks dog shit. But But actually on the computer, I use full color. I use NVIDIA color settings, and I use full contrast. That's about it. I'm not like big into filters, and I don't use reshade. I just can't be arsed, man. Yeah, so to give you an idea, this is standard GoPro. So this is what the standard game looks like, and this is standard GoPro. So if you bought a GoPro, pulled it out the box, this is what it looks like. And obviously I do my own settings to it. And I try and get it to look as close to the actual game as possible. You don't need software, no, you need NVIDIA surround for the 3 screens, and that's it. Same with like force feedback and that. It's like, I see people change all sorts. One, they change things, they have no idea what it does. Two, most of us haven't drove what we're trying to simulate. Most of us haven't drove a jet aeroplane. We haven't drove, you know, an 18-wheeler from America, and we haven't drove a GT3 Porsche RS. But a lot of the people who do simulators change everything. You know, it's like, oh, I've gone there, 8 clicks to the left with the sway bar, feels way better, way more realistic. I hate hearing that word, because it's like, well, I don't know what realistic is, because I've never fucking sat in one. It's hilarious, man. Me, I use a 4090. But it's not the best card for this. I mean, anything sort of 2080 Ti and up would do you great. Would be better than what I've got. I can't use the 4090 because obviously it's CPU bound, so there's not a lot you can do. It's like right now I'm only using 57% of my card. So I'm maxed out. I'm getting 71 frames right now, and I'm only using 57% of my card. That should be at 100%, but it can't because it's locked by the CPU. Yeah. I know, it's the same as like some of the boys with the cabin suspension and all that, and it's like, if you look at a 389, right, again, I've never drove one, don't know how it feels, but I watch a lot of videos and I'm mechanically minded, so our trucks are on 4 airbags, 1 at each corner, so the whole cab's moved, right? These trucks are, the 389 for instance, is bolted at the front and 2 air shocks on the back, so the cab bounces up and down, doesn't really twist as much. The whole chassis does, but, and it's funny, man, you see them all turning all the slides all the way to the left and the truck's like bouncing about, and I'm like, it just doesn't look right, bro. Or they're pulling 120,000 pounds and the trailer's like flopping about 30 mile an hour and it just flops over like a soft willy. Hilarious. The gamer CPU. I know. That's what I'm saying. You're literally repeating what I've just said. That's what we we're just talking about with the current CPU bottleneck of the game, because it only runs one core. You can't get the most out of your card anyway. If you crank the resolution, you can kind of technically work around it-ish, but it's still not ideal. You're still not going to get like your high frame rates. We're in Cedar Rapids now, Mr. Studio 14. I don't know if you know where that is. The weird thing is, there's like 12 repair shops in every village, which would be great for me because I'm always crashing. So have you decided what we're doing tonight, chat? Because we're nearly at the end of the day now, end of the stream. Have you decided if we're going multiplayer realistic day 2, or are we going day 110 on the single player? What we're doing tonight? We need some votes in. I'll be back on about 5-6 o'clock, so we need some votes. What, scaling? Me, I'm on 200. I can't really run any higher. Start getting into the low frame rates. Don't forget with scaling though, it's not technically 200, it's 2 times. So 100 is native. So that's 1 times, which is native. Then you've got 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, so... Realistic what though? You voted, but you voted realistic MP or realistic single? We're only on day 2 of the MP, so I think everyone probably wants me to just crack on with that. But we are stuck in the one truck, that's the only downside. You want to do day 2? Can run some loads for you? Oh, absolutely, you're more than welcome to, bro. I don't know exactly when I'll be back on, that's what I'm saying. Primarily, I'm going to try and get back on for about 5 to 6 o'clock my time, but if we have health issues in between that, then obviously not, but that's my plan. Convoy if there's people, if not solo. Doesn't really work like that, Tam, because the people come on once they see you're on, so you can go on with no one, and then there will be people load in because they know you're in. Do you know what I mean? Ah, Trucker says realistic single. Oh yeah, we're definitely not killing that series off. Definitely not. Not for a chance. I've put too much time and effort into that. I tell you that. Beautiful. So tomorrow we'll be back with more, and we've kind of just got infill roads now. So this is, yeah, that's so good. So this is the actual DLC here. So we've got here, which is the 35, I think, or the 20. Yeah, so we've just kind of got link roads. Yeah, here as well, we haven't been. We've been about quite a bit now. Hell yeah. Right. It's convoy then, yeah. It doesn't really matter, bro. I think everyone's excited for trying to get this trailer knocked out, innit? I think that's where everyone seems to go. Because normally I leave my computer on, but we've got something. We've got a small issue with the computer at the minute. It's not really an issue. I can't. I think it's the 4090 power connector, but basically when I've been on a long time on triple 4K, it melt. Like I can smell melting, but I can't find anything. So when you shut the door in the games room and walk away, come back in, you can literally smell burning plastic. I don't know where it's coming from, so I'm kind of just going down the route of keep going until it actually, is a visible fire, and then I'll know what it is. Probably not the best way of doing it, like, but I took all the power connectors out. I checked everything on the computer last night, stripped everything back, checked everything, couldn't find nothing. So, right, so we need, what do we need? We need red on for tonight. Excellent. I need to take the beta off the trucking. So when I get back with a dog, it's good to go. Opt out. Lovely. That's that done. Where else are we? That. What about GPU? That's what I'm saying. I took the GPU cable out. My computer's just sitting. You'll probably be able to see it. It's just sitting down here. So I took the cable and that out last night just to check it. But I overly went cautious with mine. I actually put the vertical GPU mount in so I could put the power cable in straight. So yeah, the power cable looks literally brand new. You wouldn't even know. Yeah, you wouldn't even know. Right, you all voted for the red shifter last night as well. So we're running this wheel and red shifter, mint. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, when I bought the 4090, I knew there was a fire risk in it anyway, so I was fully aware. Plus, the amount I physically use it. So it's just while I've got this burning smell. It doesn't smell bad today, but I noticed it yesterday. So once I noticed it, I'm like, well, I'll be stupid to go out and leave the computer on, like, and then come back and complain that it's burnt down when there's clearly a bad smell. Cheers, Nicholas. Have your choice. Stream's great, no matter. Yeah, I think we'll do. Well, I'm not thinking, but we will do the multiplayer tonight. Because it's just another single player to me, really. So I'm not really bothered. Sword. Cool. Right, much love, chat. I'll see you all probably around about 5 or 6. I can't see why I wouldn't be on at 6, but I'll try and get on at 5. Much love, chat. See you all shortly. I'll see you all around about 5 or 6. Multiplayer on Silent Scotty server if you're interested. Knock yourself out. See you all soon, man. Have a good one.